Hey there, folks. Welcome back. We're playing Rowan and Will today. Played it a long time ago, but it's definitely due for an update. So the theme of the deck is instants and sorcery spells. They cost one less on both sides of the card. Often we'll just cast Rowan to try and get that -5 emblem. Happens more than you think. Then Will makes our opponent's creature smaller, where a red-based removal can target it. So doubling down on the theme is our channel special, Primal Amulet, making the cost reduction even greater, and then also more copy. We're playing a new Mindslayer apparatus as well. And then other cost reductions in Brawl Chief Compliance. We're playing big, dumb spells is what we're doing, clearly. Blue Sun's Twilight, Shatter Skull Smashing in our mana base, Burn Down the House, just Discover the Formula, just gigantic stuff. And we're going to cast it for very, very cheap overall. So when all our spells are super cheap, then obviously we can activate this emblem to pay 2 to copy our spells more often. Deck list is down in the description if you want to take an in-depth look yourself. All right, let's get into some game. All right, we're in on the play versus Edgar Charmed Groom. It could be vampires, but based on all the hipsters in Brawl I've seen so far, there's not a chance that it happens to be so. So we have Brawl, Young Pyro, Brotherhoods, and our opponent with the Evolving Wilds. So where do I want to start this? Just jam Brawl right off, or Young Pyro? Let's just jam Brawl right off. We'll have the Rowan. If they're spending turns doing removal, then we'll have our Rowan down next. Opponent with Bloodchief's Thirst, yep. So again, they just kind of chill their whole turn that way. We'll play Rowan. Pass the turn. We have Contentious Plan next turn, if we untap. Markov Purifier exists. Okay, so we could get just straight to the -5. That's pretty interesting. So how about we Young Pyro, Contentious Plan, and now we're copying spells from here on out. Sweet. Edgar shows up. This is slightly a problem as it's just a little chonky. Let's just throw the blocker in front for now. So Edgar just never dies. Fair enough. Electromancer, you say. Problem is I just don't know where this is going. I might need a Gale's redirection here. Please play something large. Just for, or, you know, whatever. Adonto Vanguard. Good enough! That's a pain in the ass for red. Alright, I get a free Adonto Vanguard. Alright. Not much we can do. These are things that, like, making creatures 4 toughness is a good way for red to struggle. Memory lapse, you say. Alright, well, Adonto Vanguard. Swiftwater Cliffs. Goblin Electromancer. Let's just make enough to block with, I guess. Pass the turn. Yahenni? Not right now, Yahenni. You're annoying. Alright, you just throw in front of Markov Purifier and hope they don't have another thing that I need to deal with right away. Alright, Purifier down. Mulan Ling is... it's a card, but I think that we can... don't have enough mana for the other side. Okay. Edgar is a problem because we are not drawing any removal that does 4. We're just not. Unfortunately, that's right where we're at, is we're not drawing anything that matters for this match at all. Not a single thing. Now Yahenni shows up. Oh, God! It's awful! I hate it all! It's all 4 toughness! The whole damn thing! Muyan Ling, just take the damage. I need Electromancer in case I draw a spell that matters. Oh, wait, I can copy this. That's a thing. I forgot. I'm an idiot. All right, whatever. I'm not looking at this 4th dimensionally, clearly. No, you pay full price, my friend. Alright. It's off the table for now. Sanctum Seeker, another 4 toughness. Come on, man. Alright, whatever. What's the Thunder Raptor? We'll play this Rowan. Pick up. Pass the turn. It's all gigantic, isn't it? Alright, well, you just died then. It's card for card and all this nonsense here. Okay. They're literally playing all the largest vampires that exist, unfortunately. The slowest and largest vampires. Game, you're not helping here. Save this in case we find all draw discard or discard draw. Okay. Rowan takes a hit. Keeps on ticking. Game! Okay, we might have to play lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If she's drawing that much fire, I mean, we've gained a lot of life off of Rowan, thankfully. Yeah, it's really actually quite incredible how much resilience we've gotten out of this. Alright. So they're out of gas, mostly. Minus whatever that last card is. I also have that Field of Ruin that they may or may not use. Just to get it out of the way. Get our Swiftwater Cliffs. Molten Impact! Oh my god! Alright, so we can get you down again. Our opponent's holding that Field of Ruin for dear life here. Alright, before we take up, let's just get the Champion of Dust dead. Just so that they can't kill Rowan in response or anything like that. Now we take up. Alright. Oh, it's lands being held? Well, I feel that one all week, buddy. Alright. More damage. Opponents holding priority with Field of Ruin. They could just use the freaking Field of Ruin, please. We'll hold. We'll get another cast out of Rowan with this land if we want it, but we're trying not to run that right now. Let's hit for one more. Let's see if we can keep her on the table. Wow, this is the flood of a lifetime. Alright. Now we pass. Spell Swindle's pretty sweet if our opponent just decides to randomly drop an X spell. That would... Wait, hold up. Edgar's in the graveyard. Huh. Oh. Got a ray? That's going to be, unless they pay 8 if we copy it. Actually, we can do 12. Ha! We can do 12 copies. This is literally it. I'm going to ping you over 25 turns while we both draw only lands and spells that don't matter. Alright, in on the play, we've got cards versus Corvald, so our opponent is definitely in the tryhard of tryhardiest states right now, so we'll just kind of manage. Disdainful Stroke's a good help. Alright, Young Pyro, let's see how focused they are on their commander. Fires of Victory draws at 5 mana. Reassembling Skeletons, not particularly impressive, to say the least. I think we just passed the turn. Alright, you got a skeleton. And they're attacking with it. That's fine. I don't care. Llanowar Elves, that's fine. We'll probably blow that up. Wolf Willow Haven, not a big fan, but sure, whatever. Let's blow up the elves for now. Okay, so they have mana. And we're going to shut down some of it, to say the least. Let's attack in for 3. Then we can Disdainful Stroke and Saiba Siphoner that Disdainful Stroke as well. You're gonna throw the curveball spell now? I could throw the curveball spell. I suppose I could have gotten a Rowan down. Mind Stone is a card. Yes, it is. Alright, that's the way you want to play? Fine. We'll play Rowan. Fires of Victory is becoming less and less useful as the game goes on, but the cost reduction will help make it a little more useful. And no attacks. Putting all the extra value down won't stop me from stroking that opponent. Bedevil. Lovely. Alright. It's in the yard. Sure. Geist Chandler makes a spell cost 2 less in our hand. Make it Fires of Victory. That's kind of poop, though. Let's play Bone Crusher. Because we'll advance our board state while our opponent's trying to just get Corvold down. They're doing bait spells, and I'm just like, whatever, I want your Corvold because that's how you win the game. The rest of the stuff is not doing it. No, get Disdainful Stroked. Incubation Druid. Okay. So now we've got a ton of cards coming in. I think we just jam with this. And if they try to force mana into the Incubation Druid, we knock it out. I think that's probably a good state to be in. The skeleton's kind of poop, whatever. Heartless Act. Yep. Notice that our... yeah, okay, sure. Lots of hard removals. Alright, let's just declare that this is going to happen so our opponent stops having any hope left in this world. You are not going to resolve Corvold, straight up. Let's have a mana on tap. Thank you. Alright. So, Geist Chandler is one option. Let's brainstorm and see if we can find a better Geist Chandler spell. Something chunkier. Unexpected Windfall is interesting as one of those options. We have Wash Away as well. Fires of Victory can go maybe... oh my. Prismari Command's great. These are really good spells! Let's go with... oh, I need the land. I'm not going to get lands for a while. Fires of Victory draws cards. Prismari Command draws cards. Oh my god, this is insanely good. This is very good. Let's drop Command for now. Let's have Command as the top spell to draw. And that will make our Unexpected Windfall, I think. It just costs 2 less. So, Fires of Victory... realizing that I just put myself in a tough scenario, that's fine. Let's crack in with both of these. Incentivize them to crack that Incubation Druid. They do. Alright. Well, if we're going to get that from them, I'll drop Fires of Victory for... something. Yeah, we got the Wash Away. Prismari Command. Now that I know where this is going. Alright. That's gone now. Now we have the Disdainful Stroke mana down, but we have the Wash Away. Massacre Worm! Yep. That happened. Our opponent is playing not Corvold spells, to say the least. If you're wondering, none of these are really Corvold spells. Alright. So let's play Rowan and get that back on track here. Our opponent's just playing removal spells left and right here. Okay. Soul Seer the Massacre Worm. Okay, you come back later. Let's just do this. Oh, they didn't have their appropriate mana, actually. Green Sun's Twilight. How about no? How about freaking know. Wow, it's all removal. It's all removal. That's all their deck is. Just pure removal. Alright, discover the formula. This costs all my mana to fire off, so we're not doing that. We'll just discover the formula instead. Let's crack in and just hold up all our mana, because we're never getting our Planeswalker to untap. Stop it, opponent. Let's see if we can find something better. I don't think we are, but, you know, whatever. Nope, we're not. Alright, wash away. Thank you. We win next turn. We have the time warp now. Well, the deck actually plays better than I remember it now, with all the good spells that we have in here now, finally. Although I will say Mu Yanling just didn't perform. This has been my flex card that's been nearly everything. Probably Sweltering Suns is my next pick for this slot. Anyways, how about you take a look at this video right over here. Right here, right here. I think it'll be right up your alley. Anyways, take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.